Hey Pisces, how's it going? I'm tuning in for a reading, Pisces. I started your reading twice and twice your reading was interrupted. So I don't know if there's some kind of resistance out there or something or someone that doesn't want you to receive the message, because this is my third time recording. So I don't know if it's going to be the same message, Pisces, but I do feel that there's some kind of a buffer in timing, Pisces, like someone or something doesn't want you to receive a message just yet, or it may not be divine timing. I don't know what that's about, Pisces. Let's go ahead and shuffle on camera and see what comes in. Again, if it's the same message, Pisces, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's go ahead and see. Holy Spirit, channel through the messages that Pisces needs to hear most at this time. What does Pisces need to hear at this time, Holy Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? I don't take flippers. Okay, your first card is the Nine of Swords. Then we have the Empress in the reverse. And then we have the Four of Cups. Pisces, I'm getting this as energies around you. I'm not getting this as you, okay? Because we had the Nine of Swords in your last few spreads, okay? This is the third time that the Nine of Swords comes up. I'm getting an energy around you, Pisces, either in your environment, around you. There's an energy that's focused upon you, okay? There's an energy that's either directed at you, focused upon you, or around you, that some way, somehow, Pisces, you are feeling the effects of this energy, okay? But it's not coming from you is what I'm getting here. This is not your energy, is what I'm getting clearly. Holy Spirit, clarify the Nine of Swords for Pisces. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Pisces. What is this about? 10 of Wands. The Judgment, and the Queen of Swords. Something can't get to you, something can no longer affect you, is what I'm hearing. Pisces, you outgrew a situation, you outgrew either a mindset, a way of being, but this Nine of Swords can't affect you because you're showing up as a Queen of Swords in the Judgment. Major Arcana to the Queen of Swords. There's something here, Pisces, that has helped you mature or has helped you attain a level of status or power or knowledge or information. The Queen of Swords represents information. But some way, somehow, you are not affected by this energy, but you're aware of this energy around you. The Judgment. Yes, you're too high vibrational for this energy to pull you down, but you are aware of it, is what I'm getting here. I don't know if this is intentional. I don't know if the energy is being directed at you, or you just find yourself in an environment where you may feel people's gaze, you may feel people's focus on you, okay? And the Empress in the reverse, Pisces, what this is telling me is some of you have done the work on yourselves and you've been able to attain manifestations, whether it's physical things, abundance, prosperity. You've been able to manifest things into life. And some people, Pisces, there may be an energy of envy or jealousy, okay, around you for what you've attained, for what you've been able to do with what you have, okay? Maybe some of you, Pisces, you've grown a lot, okay? Maybe physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. The Empress is a very abundant energy. So someone, Pisces, may be jealous or envious of the options you have, or the fact that you have options. Yeah, but Judgment, Pisces, your vibration is too high vibrational. It's almost, Pisces, like your own vibration is triggering people, even if you're quiet, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is not speaking. She's a very good communicator, but in this card, she's not speaking. So your silence may be triggering people, but it's not just your silence, Pisces. It's your vibration. You're triggering people around you. And again, with the Empress, either something you have, something you did, or something you are that is very abundant is something that either people are envious, jealous. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Pisces, someone feels like you have it easy. It's kind of like they're comparing side by side. Like, how did Pisces get there? Why is Pisces sitting on top of the castle? And why are they carrying the load is what I'm getting here. So someone is comparing themselves to you. Someone is trying to understand why you made something happen, or why something happened for you and why it hasn't happened for them. And I'm getting, Pisces, that the reason why, the answer to this question is through your spirituality, Pisces, through doing the inner work, you've been able to raise your vibration. And through raising your vibration, you've had access to many different kinds of opportunities. Yeah, Pisces, the Empress, you are very abundant. I think Pisces, you're not saying a word, okay? A lot of you Pisces, you're staying to yourself, you're keeping quiet, but the Judgment is saying, Pisces, keep leveling up, keep feeding into yourself, okay? Keep raising your vibration, because some way, somehow, Pisces, your vibration and raising your vibration gives you access to higher opportunities. It gives you access to higher vibrations. So it's almost, Pisces, like you're in the process of manifestation and people around you are noticing. They're seeing it happen in real time. But the Queen of Swords is saying you're not saying a word. You're not telling them about this. You're just doing it. I just heard you confirmed your arrival. Okay, I don't know for who that is. You confirmed your arrival. You arrived somewhere. Yeah, it's like you didn't let people know what you were doing, what you were up to. You're just confirming it once you're there, is what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, confirmation. Pisces, again, I don't know who these people are or whose focus is on you right now, but it is, yeah, it is a lower vibrational energy. It is a lower frequency. And it's like two frequencies together. It's like one's down here and the other one's up here. Pisces, you are the Judgment. You are the Queen of Swords. Their frequency is down here. Yeah, and it's like side by side. So someone's comparing themselves to you, is what I'm getting here. Someone wants to understand, how is it that you did it, okay? How is it that you're there? How is it that you're on top of the castle while they're carrying this load, okay? Pisces, I would say careful, okay? If anybody's coming in super friendly, or if anyone's smiling to your face, or if anyone's trying to befriend you in a sense, I would say because of this energy here, okay, just be cautious and quiet, okay? Cautious and quiet, Queen of Swords. Yeah, because your back is against all of these cards here, okay? With Judgment, you're looking up. With the Queen of Swords, your back is against this. So it's like you surpass something and you're no longer affected by it, but it's still there, okay? It's like you're aware that it's still there, you know that, okay? Pisces, I don't know what these energies are, but it feels like there's many energies. I don't know if this is one person or multiple people, but it feels like multiple energies, this focus is on you. And it almost feels, Pisces, like very triggering, Pisces. I don't know who this is or what this is about. We will go ahead and clarify. I would say, Pisces, the most important part is to keep your vibration high, because you're gonna get more out of a situation. Some of you, Pisces, with the Queen of Swords, you may have something to do with the court system, okay? There may be something coming up with the court. There may be something coming up with paperwork. There may be something coming up with fighting for something with the legal system, either a contract, paperwork, or the court, okay? I'm only getting that for some of you, Pisces. I'm getting Libra energy for some reason. But with this Queen of Swords, Pisces, if you're going through some kind of paperwork, or you're reading through a contract, or someone is threatening you with court or something along those lines, I'm getting legal system, like something that has to do with contracts or anything legal. I'm getting here, Pisces, that you're winning by staying silent. The more silent you are, the more triggered the other side is. And it's as if you were to speak too soon, Pisces, you would give them information. You would give them the memo. They would know where your head is at. So some way, somehow, Pisces, your silence is an advantage, okay? So if you're dealing with any kind of legal stuff, paperwork, contracts, or if someone's trying to threaten you through some kind of contract or paperwork, it's like the more silent you are, they start to reveal their cards, okay? It's like they're speaking too much, or they're speaking ahead of themselves. And it's almost, Pisces, what I'm getting here with Judgment and the Queen of Swords, through your silence, you're attaining answers, okay? The more silent you are, the more they feel like they have to overcompensate, so they're speaking. And I'm getting, Pisces, that you may have needed a piece of paperwork. You may have needed to see a contract, but you didn't have it, okay? Maybe this other person had it, or this other, whatever this opponent is, they had access to what you needed. And I'm getting, Pisces, that you played your cards right. You took a step back, you stayed silent, and they let you in on the information that you needed, okay? Maybe you got access to some paperwork that you didn't have, that you needed, that they were withholding, okay? So Queen of Swords, you're playing your cards right, but part of it, Pisces, is keeping to yourself, keeping your vibration high, and not allowing these energies to bring you. Because Pisces, for some reason, I'm getting multiple energies from different fields focused on you. It's like they can't control you, they can't beat you, and they don't know where your head's at. They don't know what you're up to. They don't know what you're planning, what you're scheming. But the Queen of Swords is saying, Pisces, Communicate when you must, okay? But be very deliberate and very intentional. It's almost, Pisces, like you're thinking 10 steps ahead. I'm getting Athena's energy. Athena was the goddess of war, but she was not bloodthirsty. She wasn't all about force and forcing herself or trying to use violence to win. She was very strategic. She used strategy to win. So I'm getting, Pisces, by staying silent and using strategy, you're getting exactly what you want. It may take a little bit longer, but if you play your cards right, Pisces, you're coming out on top with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, and I'm getting multiple energies, Pisces. So maybe you're dealing with a lot of people. Maybe you're dealing with the court system. Maybe you're dealing with some kind of contract, okay? But I'm getting multiple energies. I'm almost getting the first person or the first set of energies comparing themselves to you, okay? Being envious and jealous of your abundance, because your abundance gives you access to more options, meaning you don't have to take it if you don't want it. Okay, a lot of people have to settle with what they're getting because they don't have options. But I'm getting, Pisces, through your hard work, you've raised your vibration and you have access to more opportunities. You have access to more abundance. So you don't have to sit there if you don't like it. Okay, is what I'm getting here. And then there's another set of energies coming in, Pisces, to where you're either going back and forth due to some paperwork, some legal stuff, some contracting stuff, whatever this is. And it's like they're trying to get their way with you, okay? But the more silent you stay, the more that you hold back, the more that they speak, the more information they give away. And I'm getting, Pisces, at the end of the day, you're coming out on top, Queen of Swords. Yeah, Pisces, the Queen of Swords has, whether you're male or female, she has a very long journey, okay? To become the Queen of Swords, she's had to go through the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, okay? Betrayals, and heartbreak and deceit and thieves and just a lot of these negative energies that are lower vibrational. She's had to go through the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords. These are all very difficult energies to navigate through. And finally, she's had to go through the Ten of Swords, which is the most painful card in the entire tarot deck. So Pisces, someone may say that you've changed, okay, or that you're cold or that you're cold-hearted, but they made you that way. And I'm getting, Pisces, this entire time they built you. Okay, they built you and now they want to judge you. So the Queen of Swords is saying, Pisces, yes, you've gone through all that pain, but through that pain you found empowerment. And now you're on top of the castle. Now you're the one that's in control. Now you're the one that has options. So what I'm getting here, Pisces, is if there's some kind of legal battle here or something to do with paperwork or contracts or whatever this is, okay, with the Queen of Swords, I'm getting something to do with the legal system. Be strategic, okay, and be patient. And let them show you their cards, okay? Because you're going to get more from them speaking or from them kind of giving away too much information, okay? And you're gonna use that to your advantage. Again, you have the sword in hand, but there's a better way is what I'm getting here. You don't fight fire with fire, Pisces. You fight fire with water. You put it out. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you're not feeding into it. You're not feeding into it, and it's making someone very upset. All of their strategies, Pisces, all of their tactics, they're not working. It's almost, Pisces, as if someone wants to fight with you or someone wants to argue, and you just sit there and you stare at them. And they're screaming, they're yelling, they're being dramatic, they're whatever, you know? And you're just sitting there, you're just patient, you're just watching them go through all these phases. And they just kind of tire themselves out because you need two people to fight. And you're being more strategic. You can fight if you want to. You have the sword. But the Queen of Swords is more strategic. You're using less energy, less brain power to attain the same outcome. So judgment. Continue to feed into yourself, Pisces. Continue to keep your vibration high enough. Because some way, somehow, Pisces, through your vibration, you're going to have access to what it is that you want. Okay? If you go down to their level, Pisces, it's definitely going to be a lot more complicated, a lot more resistance. And it's going to be very triggering, okay, for both ends. But as long as you stay on top, all they can do is bark at the wrong tree, okay, because you're not about to come down is what I'm getting here. Yeah, judgment. You've done a lot of work on yourself, Pisces, and it's showing, okay? You may encounter people that you used to look up to, that you used to admire, and you may recognize, Pisces, that you've surpassed the knowledge, you've surpassed a lot of the understanding that you used to attain, okay? And now Some of these people may see you as competition. Some of these people may be comparing themselves to you. But I'm getting, Pisces, part of the reason why you can stay on top is because you have options. So never close the door on your options, Pisces. Keep the roster open, whatever that means. Whether this is for opportunities, whether this is for contracts or jobs or work or connections, networking, whatever it is, keep those doors open. Keep your opportunities or your options open, because it's going to give you an advantage. Okay, I heard unfair advantage, but I'm not getting that it's unfair. Okay, because you did the work with the judgment. So someone may feel, Pisces, like you have an unfair advantage, but that's only because they don't know, Pisces, that you already did the work. You can't bypass that. You can't fake it. You have to go through the lessons. And I'm getting, Pisces, you did. So people that may try to imitate you or copy you, okay, maybe it's the first energy that we got here. Some people may try and copy and imitate you, but they can't get it right, because you can't copy that. You have to go through the process. Pisces, I don't know why Spirit is showing me this, but it's like someone is going to the mall to go get their gold and their jewelry and their diamonds checked, okay? And it may look real, but when they get there and they test it, it's not, okay? It could have been covered in gold. It could have been fake, all right? So someone is realizing, Pisces, that as much as they try to imitate you, as much as they try to make it look, okay, like they're like you, or like they've attained the same things that you have, when you go to do the test, it's gonna beep because it's fake. It may be covered, it may look like it, but it's not it. Queen of Swords, yeah, you're high vibrational, you've done the work. You had to go through all the swords to finally get here. Someone is viewing you as cold-hearted, okay? Someone views you, Pisces, as you don't got F's to give, okay? The Queen of Swords is a no BS kind of person. She's very direct, very straight, and also very, very intentional, very sharp, very quick-witted. So almost like a robotic or cold energy. I don't know why it's coming off that way, but someone may see you like that, Pisces. Like you may have a frozen heart, okay? Like you may feel cold as ice. At least that's how they perceive you at this time. But you've realized, Pisces, that some people have tried to manipulate your emotions, have tried to use your own kindness, your own emotions against you. So it's like they made you this, okay? They made you this, and now they're judging, okay? Yeah, Queen of Swords. I just heard, don't judge me, pray for me, okay? So it's almost, Pisces, like you're trying to lighten the mood. If you feel like someone is criticizing you or judging, you're not going down to that level. You're not going to return that energy. But it's almost, Pisces, like you're shutting people up with humor or with facts, okay? But it feels like you're not affected by it. You're not engaging with it. Yeah, you're up here, they're down here. It's a vibrational thing, Pisces. Your vibration may be very, very triggering at this time because it's high vibrational. So if you're in an environment or around people, Pisces, that are just dense or lower vibrational, they're feeling it, Pisces. They can feel the contrast and the difference. And that's what triggers them. Queen of Swords, yeah, but you're not buying into it. You're not really paying it much mind. Pisces, it's almost like you're gathering information, like you're preparing a case. You're gathering information, documents, contracts, whatever it is. You're preparing a case, and someone wants to know, what evidence do you have? What information do you have? How does Pisces know? What does Pisces know? They don't know what you know and what you don't know. So the more that you don't reveal, Pisces, the more they reveal. So it's like someone's trying to know what your position is because they can't see it. They can't see it, but they know, Pisces, that you're in your power. So it's almost like someone's trying to gauge, Pisces, if you're a threat or how much of a threat you are. Again, whether this has to do with contracts or something legal or some kind of paperwork. Yeah, someone's trying to look for a loophole. I'm seeing, Pisces, someone reading through a contract, okay? Someone's trying to look for a loophole, or someone's trying to look for a way to build a case, okay? Or gather information. But again, the more quiet you are, the more they reveal. But someone is trying to get you to expose your position. Someone wants to know what you know, and someone wants to know, Pisces, what position do you hold? How prepared should they be to handle the situation. Again, whether you're going to court, whether there's a legal situation, whether there's some kind of paperwork or something happening, they want you to reveal your position. But you're not. The Queen of Swords, you're not, okay? You may not even be communicating with this person at all, okay? Come to me correct or don't come at all. Pisces, maybe you have some people coming to you and the way that they're speaking to you or the way that they're speaking at you, it's unacceptable, okay? It's like no nonsense. So you're giving someone the opportunity to reconsider how they spoke and to speak again and to switch their communication. Yeah, to change their communication, to switch it, because you're not going to answer otherwise. Yeah, it's almost like you're training someone how to handle you or how to deal with you, how to speak to you, in what manner, Queen of Swords, because you're in your power. You have the option to do that, is what I'm getting here. The only reason you can do this is because you have the options. Pisces, I'm going to say, don't cut off your options. Don't shut out your options. Make sure that you always have options, whether this is in business, in investments, in work, in job positions, in friendships, whatever this is. Make sure that you always have options, Pisces. Be very strategic about the way that you move, because people can smell it. People can sense energy. And when they feel like they've got you, or they make an assumption, or they get too cocky, okay, that's when you come in and you surprise them. You come in with the sword, Pisces, and you say, you don't need that, okay? You can cut it off if you need to. Yeah, I don't even know, Pisces, for who this reading is for, but I'm getting multiple energies. You may have different kinds of groups of people that are focused on you. But I'm getting, Pisces, you are the center of focus at this time. And it's not just from one side. I'm getting multiple different sides. It's like you're the center. Some way, somehow, you're in the center, and you have this group focused on you, this person focused on you. This, like, it's like you have a lot of energy being directed at you. But for some reason, with judgment, because you're vibrating high enough, this energy is not dragging you down. It's almost like you're transmuting it and sending it right back. And it's sharp. Okay, it's sharp like arrows is what I just heard. So maybe you're aiming at something, or maybe you have a target that you're aiming at. Yeah, sharp like arrows. It's like you're pointing an arrow at your target or targets. Maybe you have multiple targets. But you don't shoot until it's clear. You're waiting for some kind of clarity. And I'm not getting the energy of waiting. I'm not even getting the energy of patience. You're just very aware of what's happening around you. And based on that awareness, Pisces, you are determining what your next 5 moves, what your next 10 moves are going to be. So it's very strategic, Pisces. I'm hearing cool head, okay? Like you have a cool head. And I was also getting cold-hearted or cold-blooded, okay? Someone, Pisces, feels like you don't have any emotions at all. But that's what I'm getting, Pisces, with the judgment. Because you've had to transmute them, because you've had to integrate them, because you've had to rise, this is how you keep the situation under control, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you're not fighting fire with fire. You're putting it out with water. You're not feeding it. You're not entertaining it. You're getting rid of it. Holy Spirit, clarify the Queen of Swords for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know and understand about this Queen of Swords? What do you want Pisces to know and understand about this Queen of Swords? What is this about, Holy Spirit? What is this about? Okay, we got the Fool in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Oh, Pisces. Wow, someone is in for a big surprise. Someone, Pisces, and I don't know why they think this. I don't know where they got this information from, but someone thought that you were naive. Someone thought that you were innocent. Someone thought that you were foolish, okay, is what I'm getting here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Pisces, someone is going, I just heard bonkers, okay? Someone is going insane. Someone is going loops and loops in their mind. They don't understand what's happening here, Pisces. Someone is really overthinking a situation here where they thought that you were naive, foolish, okay? Innocent is what I'm hearing. Innocent, okay? They're like, what is going on? Something here is not adding up. Why is it that Pisces is perceived in this light, and why is it that this is not working? Someone may have tried different tactics on you, or someone may have tried different kinds of approach, okay, with you. Someone may have said something to you, expecting a certain result or a certain outcome, and they're going loops in their mind. Look at this stairway. Look how deep that goes. Loops in their mind, trying to understand you and why something's not working. Pisces, they've never had an opponent like you, okay? But you don't even view them as an opponent because they're down here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. I'm going to pull one more card for this Queen of Swords. What do you want Pisces to know and understand about this Queen of Swords, Holy Spirit? Someone didn't know what they were getting into, is what I just heard. Someone didn't know who they were up against. Pisces, I'm getting that one of your biggest strengths is the fact that you're underestimated, okay? That gives you a big head start because people don't see this coming from you, okay? Especially not from you, okay? This is the light that they were viewing you in, and now they're in for a surprise because they don't know who's on the other side. Who's on the other side of this Fool is a Queen of Swords. Wow, Pisces, you're shocking people, okay? And someone's going a little insane. Someone's going a little insane trying to control you or trying to understand you or trying to manipulate you. Someone is going insane because of that. They don't have the same mind power that you do. Yeah, look at the Ace of Swords, okay? There's a math equation there. There's a math equation there, and it's not adding up. Something doesn't make sense. Something is just not adding up for them. Okay, we got 3 cards to clarify. We got the Knight of Cups in the reverse, the 3 of Swords in the reverse. I was only going to take one. We have another one on the floor. It's Justice, Pisces. Wow. Wow, Pisces. Wow, Pisces, this is crazy. You have justice. I was just talking about that. Something to do with paperwork, something to do with the legal system, or something just to do with what's fair, with what's right. You're getting justice at the end of the day, Pisces. I'm hearing your strategy works. Your approach works. Wow, Pisces. It's like you're fighting a whole army. You got people coming left and right, okay? Maybe people that you have done business with, okay? Maybe people that you're investing with, maybe people from your workplace, maybe people that are around you, okay? I don't know who this is, but I'm getting different groups of people from different areas or parts of your life that are focused on you. You are the center of attention, not to boost your ego. No, because with the Queen of Swords, someone's trying to figure you out. Someone wants to know what you know and how you hold this position. But some people are going against you. Some people do want to attain something from you, okay? Again, whether it has to do with this legal stuff or this paperwork stuff, whatever this is, justice. Yeah, you are receiving justice at the end of the day. Someone thought that they could hurt you. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Someone thought that they could hurt you or that they could break your heart. You can't break a broken heart, is what I just heard. Yeah, you can't break a broken heart. Your heart was already broken, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this 3 of Swords is in the reverse. Your heart was already broken. Someone underestimated you, Pisces, and now they're having to see how far this goes. Now they're having to see how far ahead is Pisces. How did Pisces get the upper hand, is what I'm hearing. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Someone tried to break your heart. Someone tried to hurt you. Pisces, I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know where this is coming from, but I was hearing fire with fire, and then I heard no. You're not fighting fire with fire. You're fighting fire with water. You're putting it out instantaneously. You're not engaging with it. You're not lowering yourself to that level. Yeah, because fire with fire, if you think about it, that fire is just going to grow more. So it's like you're not giving something the space to continue to live in your frequency, in your environment, or your vibration. So you're not playing the game. You're putting it out immediately. 3 of Swords, Knight of Cups. You can't break a broken heart. Someone, Pisces, may have thought that you wear your heart on your sleeve or that you're kind. But I'm hearing, Pisces, you're not nice. You're a good person, but you're not nice is what I'm getting here. 3 of Swords in the reverse. You can't break a broken heart. Knight of Cups. Someone underestimated this Knight of Cups, Pisces, as a separate person. It's almost like you had people coming from all directions, trying to trying to see, Pisces, what you see, trying to understand what you understand, trying to get some kind of upper hand or control over the situation or power over you. All their attempts to control you, all their attempts to overpower you have failed, and they failed miserably. It's like, who the is Pisces? It's like, who the F is Pisces? Where did Pisces even come from? Okay, I just heard alien, okay? Some people, Pisces, the way that you live your life, the way that you are, the way that you don't react, is almost like they feel that you're cold or robotic or some kind of alien because you're not like other people. This may have brought a different kind of reaction in just about anybody else. But with you, Pisces, some way, somehow, you're always 5 to 10 steps ahead. With the Queen of Swords, you understand strategy. And you're not going to play your cards until you see everybody else's cards. It's almost like I'm seeing someone playing poker, and everybody has to go around, everybody has to get their turn, and you're seeing everybody's cards before you have to show your own, is what I'm getting here. And for some of you, Pisces, you're not going to show your cards whatsoever. You don't have to. Justice is on your side. Pisces, I'm almost getting here that you have some kind of supernatural support here from the other side. Some people may view you as a one-man or one-woman army, and they may see that you have many different kinds of opponents from different areas of your life. But why is Pisces still standing? Why is Pisces still powerful? You got divine intervention on your side. You got some kind of supernatural energy backing you up. Pisces, I'm hearing you have an advisor from the divine. So it's like some guidance, Pisces, is letting you know, wait, do this, say that, don't say that. It's almost like you have some kind of inner monologue or some kind of divine advisor by your side. Okay? Justice is also the card of Archangel Michael. As you can see here, is the sword of truth and the balance. Okay? Archangel Michael is always depicted as having the sword of truth and the balance. Yeah. Pisces, you have some kind of supernatural support that other people don't have. And they're making things up, Pisces. They're making things up. They want to know, Pisces, maybe you have people that you know in the industry, or you have people that you know in the legal system, or you have people that you know in business. They're trying to know who sponsored you, who backs you up, who's by Pisces' side. Why is Pisces still standing is what I'm hearing. Justice, you have supernatural support. You have a divine advisor, and you have divine protection. You're gonna get your way is what I just heard, because it's what's fair and it's what's just. It's not like you're getting away with something. They may think, Pisces, that you're getting away with something, but I'm getting this is divine law. This is fair, this is just. What they're trying to do to you is what's not fair. What they're trying to attain is what's not. Someone's trying to take advantage of you, Pisces, and they're mad that it's not working and that you're standing up for yourself. It's like, what did they expect? That you were just gonna sit there and take it? Someone thought that you didn't have options, or someone thought that they had the upper hand. Okay, that's why I heard they underestimated you. And now they're trying to get you to show your cards. It's almost, Pisces, like someone's trying to put words in your mouth. Okay, it's almost like someone's trying to rephrase or reframe what they said to you and say, Pisces, are we on the same page about this? Do you agree with this? It's like someone's trying to put words in your mouth. Someone's trying to get you to confess to something or admit to something that you didn't do. I don't know for who that is. It's like someone's trying to reframe or rephrase something, Pisces, or even a conversation. It's like you're having a conversation with someone and they want to summarize the conversation and say, hey, Pisces, this is the conclusion of the conversation. And it's like, you're saying that's not at all what we agreed on. Why are you putting words into my mouth? Okay, it's almost like I'm hearing you say that to this person. Or maybe you're thinking that, but you're not. You're simply not agreeing with what they want you to agree with. So someone's trying to get a confirmation. Someone's trying to get a confirmation or a green sign from you. Someone wants you to agree to something. Yeah, it's like having a conversation and someone wants to summarize the conversation and come to a conclusion. And they're like, right, Pisces, this is what we agreed on. This is what we talked about. And you're like, no, that's not at all what we agreed on. That's not at all what we talked about. But you're not even saying no. You're just staying silent. You're watching them. You're observing them. Yeah, rephrase that, reframe that. Come to me or don't come to me at all. Come to me correct or don't come to me at all. Yeah, you're giving someone the opportunity, Pisces, to be just and to be fair, but they don't have the ability to do that. They don't, okay? They're still trying to play you. They're still trying to underestimate you. Justice. This is why you have divine intervention on your side. Pisces, I'm getting here that you're being watched by the divine. The divine is monitoring a situation here. And it's almost, Pisces, like you've been waiting for the green light. You've been waiting for the go sign, but you're not in a rush. You're not in a hurry. You have a divine advisor. You have a divine protector. You have supernatural support. Queen of Swords. I don't know why I'm getting paperwork, contracts, legal stuff, okay? I don't know what this is about. But someone is trying to get their way. Someone knows exactly what they're doing, Pisces, and they're pissed, upset that you're not going along with it. It's like it's so obvious. I'm getting fox energy. Someone's trying to be sly or slick with you. And it's so obvious. It's like you're just staring at them, trying to play themselves. Playing themselves, trying to play you into whatever games they're playing. Justice. Pisces, yes. You got divine on your side. You sit there and you just watch. And they're revealing more and more of their cards, okay? They have no aces underneath their sleeve, Pisces. You're seeing everybody's cards before you have to go, before you have to show your own. And I'm getting, Pisces, that it's intentional. Yeah, do not show your cards until they show theirs. And still, Pisces, restrain yourself. Being underestimated is an advantage, is what I'm getting here. It's a huge advantage. You can't break a broken heart. Yeah, Pisces, your heart is on ice. Your heart is on ice. Someone tried many different kinds of ways, or someone tried to approach you in a different way. Someone may have tried to manipulate you mentally. Other people may have tried to manipulate your emotions. Other people may have tried to hurt you. Other people may have tried to threaten you with paperwork, contracts, the court system, something legal, okay? But I'm getting, you are on top. You've had many people underestimate you, and that gave you an unfair advantage. But it was fair, because whose fault was it that they underestimated you? It was theirs. So it's kind of like they shot themselves in the foot, thinking that you were something you were not, or underestimated you, or thinking that they could get something over your head, okay? Thinking that they could have the upper hand. But now they're realizing, Pisces, they have no idea who you really are. They have no idea who backs you up, where the sponsorships come from, where the support comes from, where the guidance comes from, the advice, okay? Because I heard, Pisces, you have a divine advisor by your side. Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Pisces, someone's literally breaking their head. Ace of Swords in the reverse, Pisces, yeah, someone is breaking their head. Someone is a little insane, Pisces. Someone tried to play your game, or someone tried to play a game with you to try and get the upper hand. And the more that they tried to follow through, Pisces, the more insane they became. They try and think like you, they try and act like you, but they became more and more insane, okay? Pisces, someone tried to overpower you. But their mind does not work like yours. They don't have the same capacity. Okay, we're talking about an ace, which is the 1 to a Queen of Swords. Pisces, you're one step away from the King of Swords status. You're almost fully matured. You've almost fully mastered this realm of your life. Your heart and your emotions are on ice. They can't get to you through that. They can't emotionally manipulate you. They can't break a broken heart. They can't hurt you like that. And I'm getting, Pisces, a very cool, calm, and collected energy about you. They're not getting you worked up. They're not getting you heated. They're not saying more than what you're supposed to say. And for some of you, you may not even be saying a word. It's like you're just observing. You're just watching. And the more that you withhold, the more that they show their cards. The more that they kind of go out of their way, Pisces, to try and intimidate, to try and threaten. Okay, maybe you have someone trying to threaten you. Pisces, if you don't do this, I'm going to do that. Or Pisces, if you don't do this, I'm going to go ahead and sue. Or I'm going to go ahead and revisit the contract. Whatever it is, I'm getting, Pisces, that you're in your right. You're doing what's just and fair. They're the ones that are trying to take advantage of their power. For some of you Pisces, there's money on the line, okay? There's resources on the line, there's opportunities on the line, whatever this is. Someone thought that they could use this against you, but I'm getting Pisces, you have options on the table. Your options are open, okay? So you're not too hung up on this. It's something that matters and is important, but with justice, you know that you're in your right, and you know that you have divine support. A lot of you Pisces, there's an inner knowing that everything's gonna work out. So you're not necessarily engaging with this energy like they want you to. Again, foolish, naive, innocent. Someone thought that you were innocent, naive, okay? Foolish, Ace of Swords. Going a little insane, trying to overpower you. Their mind, their brain doesn't have that capacity, Pisces. We're talking about an ace to a queen. They're not even an opponent to you. You don't even see them that way, Pisces. But there's something here that Spirit wants you to hold strong to, and it's what's just, it's what's fair. Pisces, it's almost like you saw someone trying to take advantage of you, and you still did what was just and fair, okay? And now they're upset. They're upset, Pisces, that you're the bigger person. They're upset, Pisces, that some way, somehow, you didn't play into this. You didn't buy into it. You didn't engage with it. It's like you're holding your place. You're holding your stand in the situation, and you're not reacting. The fact that you're not reacting, Pisces, has them going in loops. Has them going cuckoo, Pisces. This person's now insane for trying to understand you. This person, Pisces, they don't think like you. They don't see things the way that you see things. And again, you have the upper hand in this situation, but that's because it was just and fair. This person abuses power. Yeah, this person abuses power. .44 on the clock. I'm getting, Pisces, you outworked someone, okay? You outsmarted someone without even trying. Someone wanted to pull you into some kind of confusion, okay, with this Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords is clarity of mind, clarity of thought. It's the truth, it's communication, information, justice, fairness. It's what's right, okay? It's a very balanced energy. It's a very powerful energy, very strategic. Ace of Swords in the reverse is confusion. Someone wanted to pull you into the confusion. Pisces, someone may try to use harsh words with you, or someone may try to use threatening words with you with that Ace of Swords. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't know who this person is. It may be an air sign. It may be a water sign. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. We also have Aries with the Fool. Okay, Taurus with the Empress. Could be any sign, Pisces, but someone here thought that they were gonna get a reaction. Someone here was definitely underestimating you and underestimating the situation. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some messages, Pisces, before we move on to clarifying the rest of the cards, but I'm just amazed here because you got Judgment, Queen of Swords, and Justice on your side. Pisces, they can't do anything against you that is not gonna have divine repercussions. Justice, natural law, balance, karma, truth, wisdom, legal matters, fairness, cause and effect, integrity, objectivity, perspective, accountability. Pisces, someone is being forced by the divine to take accountability for their actions, okay? With Justice and the Queen of Swords, we have the same energy, truth. You have the truth on your side. You have the truth on your side, And not only do you have the truth on your side, you have divine on your side. This is the divine intervention card, okay? Someone is getting karma, and it says natural law and balance. Something that was out of balance, something that was not being respected. Yeah, it says objectivity. Someone tried to paint a picture of something that wasn't, okay? And you have divine here coming in to rectify a situation. It says here, justice asks you to learn from your past experiences. The good, the bad, and the fugly. Take it all and grow from it. This energy is not about perfection, but about fairness and honesty. It highlights clarity of motivation and intention, and it asks you to be realistic about cause and effect of your thoughts and actions. Seek to balance your growth with both positivity and shadow, and learn from the many different parts of you. In your current situation, be impartial as you reframe your reality and work to remove any negative emotional charge from the equation. Yeah, someone Pisces feels like you're icy, like you have no emotions. You may have emotions, but you're not letting them control you. I'm hearing Pisces very clearly with Justice and the Queen of Swords. You either accept it or you fight it and change it. Okay, but you have truth, you have divine on your side, you have justice on your side is what I'm getting here. Fear is causing you to act in a way that you aren't proud of. Seek a variety of perspectives before judging another person's actions to be good or bad. The only true path ahead of you is not the one that is necessarily black or white, but it is always one of love. My good karma is delightfully loving, and it can be the most motivating of teachers. You have good karma on your side, Pisces, and you're not letting someone mess with that. You're not letting someone take that away. Pisces, I'm getting for some of you, you may need to gather more information or you may need to gather more evidence. It's almost like I'm seeing someone prepare a case, okay? Like you're preparing for a case or you're preparing a case and you're building your database. You're gathering information, you're gathering evidence that you may need. But I'm getting Pisces with justice. You may not need this at all, okay? It's something about staying strong and holding to your truth, holding to your frequency, because something is going to work out. Something is going to work itself out, okay? But there's something here about gathering information, gathering evidence in case you may need it, is what I'm getting here. Holy Spirit, clarify the Fool in the reverse for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know about the Fool in the reverse? You want Pisces to know about the Fool in the reverse? Yeah. Oh, wow. Pisces. So we have the Ace of Wands somewhere down here. Excuse me, babe. Okay. So to clarify the Fool in the reverse, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles, someone thought that you were a one-man or one-woman army. Someone may have felt, Pisces, that you had nobody on your side or nobody to fight for you with this Five of Pentacles. And this is why they tried to take advantage or see you as innocent or naive or foolish with the Fool in the reverse. What they don't know, Ace of Wands, I heard firecracker, okay? You're like a firecracker, Pisces. You're starting some kind of fire here. Ace of Wands to Four of Wands, in which you're going to conquer, in which you're going to be successful. Because we go from the Ace of Wands into the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about reaching milestones. It's all about accomplishments. It's all about getting what it is that you came for. And you're celebrating, Pisces. Some of you already started celebrating something that you've attained or that you've been able to accomplish. But someone doesn't know that. Okay, someone doesn't know that. Someone is still viewing you as this. Okay, this is why they're kind of going a little crazy. They're going insane because they look at you and they don't know where the support is coming from. They don't know where the empowerment is coming from. Again, someone's seeing you as the one-man, one-woman army. And it's like, how can Pisces take everybody out? How is it that Pisces is still standing? How is it that Pisces is not only still standing, but has the upper hand? Because they viewed you like this. Okay, they viewed you like this. And now all of a sudden, Ace of Wands, you're like a firecracker. You're lighting things on fire, Four of Wands. In some way, somehow, you're attaining your objectives. You're getting more and more praise, more and more rewards. Things are working out for you. You've already celebrated something, Pisces. You've already celebrated milestones that you've reached. And this person, This person has late news, okay? Like this person is late to the party. They don't know. Yeah, they underestimated you, Pisces. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Celebration, milestones, accomplished success. I'm getting, Pisces, you're the first to accomplish this. Whatever this is, you're the first to accomplish this. I don't know how you did it, how you managed, how you maneuvered the situation, but I kept hearing divine advisor. A lot of you, Pisces, you have divine advisors by your side who tell you of the optimal time, okay? When the energy is right, when the vibration, the frequency, everything's aligned, you take that leap of faith. And you don't have to go through you don't have to go through that work. You don't have to force doors open because you are living your life based on alignment, okay? I heard divine assignment, okay? So I don't know for who that is. Some of you, Pisces, you're on a divine assignment, and this is why you're being protected. This is why you're being advised, because you have a divine assignment. Someone doesn't know who they messed with, okay? And I'm getting, Pisces, you have a spiritual team on your side. And that spiritual team acts on your behalf. You don't have to seek revenge. You don't have to set the record straight. The divine forces do that for you. This is why someone is not understanding, because they see something physically. They're trying to understand something intellectually, and they're also fighting a spiritual war. Because justice is the card of protection. It's the card of divine intervention. Divine fighting on your side. Divine is fighting your battles because you allowed it to happen. 4 of Wands. This is why you're hitting all your milestones. This is why you're checking all the boxes on your to-do list. Whereas someone, Pisces, may have felt that you were going to be an easy opponent, okay? Someone's seeing you as a one-man, one-woman army. They thought it was going to be easy, and now, Pisces, they're way over their head, okay? Someone is losing sleep, Pisces, trying to figure out what to say, what to do, how to position something, how to find a loophole in a contract, how to threaten, whatever this is. Someone's going mentally insane, trying to figure out how to one-up you, how to get the upper hand, how to get you to react, or how to get you to say or to do something. They're trying to control the situation. Pisces, someone is receiving some kind of bad karma. Justice is here. You are karma to this person, and they're getting it, Pisces. They've been getting it. For some of you, Pisces, this may have been going on for a couple days, a couple weeks, or a couple months. But with this Ace of Swords in the reverse, someone, Pisces, not only do you live rent-free in their mind, they're constantly thinking about this. No matter what it is that they're doing, they're constantly coming back to this. They're just looping back around in their brain, looping back around to the situation. And you're just watching them, okay? Pisces, someone thinks that you're going through the same struggle, or that you're struggling like they're struggling. But the Queen of Swords is saying, Pisces, you're in your power. They're an ace, a number 1. You're a Queen of Swords, whether male or female. You're one step away from the King of Swords, which is graduation and completion, but you're up there. You've gone through the swords, you've gone through the lessons, and you can't break a broken heart. Your heart is icy. Your heart is iced out. They can't get to it. They also can't emotionally manipulate you, and they can't mentally manipulate you because they don't have that kind of brain power. They don't have that mind capacity. Justice. You have divine backing, Pisces. Someone thought that you were going to be an easy win or an easy fight, okay? Because they viewed you as a one person. They don't know, Pisces, that you have divine forces that are backing you up. And someone, Pisces, keeps getting instant karma. I don't know for who that is. Someone keeps getting instant karma. They throw a stone your way, Pisces, and they're getting it right. Some kind of boomerang effect is happening here, Pisces. And I'm getting with justice, it's divine. Divine is showing your support for you. I kept hearing divine assignment, Pisces. Some of you, you have a divine assignment. And this is why some people are trying to take you off the path or trying to interfere in a sense. But everybody that's interfering with your divine assignment, they're getting instant karma, okay? Whoever this person is that has been so adamant, Pisces, they've actually gone a little insane, okay? They're actually not okay mentally. This person, Pisces, I'm hearing discombobulated. This person's mind is not firing on all cylinders, okay? Something's not right there. Something's not screwed on right, or something's not screwed in, okay? They're missing a couple screws. Something's not, there's no chronological order in their mind. Something is very messy, okay? And I'm getting that this person was trying to outthink you, overpower you. They were using their mind and their words to hurt you or to one-up you in some way. And because of that, they're going a little insane. Few screws loose. Yeah, someone Pisces, their mind is like they're spiraling is what I'm getting here. Someone's mind is taking them down, yes, but they're spiraling in some sense. They can't get the math equation to add up, and they're missing a few numbers. They're missing a few screws here. So they can't even put the equation together. And I'm getting Pisces, it's specifically because they tried to take advantage of you, specifically because they were trying to overpower you or one-up you, but mainly because they underestimated you. Justice. You got a divine assignment, and you're being called, but you're also being protected. Ace of Wands, you're like a firecracker, Pisces. You lit up some kind of fire underneath their butt. Four of Wands. You're very close, Pisces, to another accomplishment, to another manifestation, to another finish line. You're very, very close, and you're being propelled forward. And I'm getting Pisces, for some of you, you may have felt like time slowed down for you, okay? You may have felt like things were moving very, very quickly. And all of a sudden, as things are moving very quickly, you're able to slow down time within yourself. Yeah, you're able to slow down time some way, somehow. It's like this person is spinning into a spiral, but for you, you got clarity. It's almost, Pisces, like you're able to freeze time. You're not being affected by time, whereas this person is being affected by time. I'm hearing under the weather, okay? Like someone is rushing to do something in a specific time frame, or time is against someone here, and I'm getting it's this person. Okay, maybe they have a deadline or they have some kind of time frame that they have to do something in, but time is against this person, and you, some way, somehow, you're not being affected by time whatsoever. It's like you've elevated above time in a sense, and you're able to slow things down. The calmer you are, the clearer you think, okay? You're able to think clearly because you're calm. For them, time is speeding up. For you, time has paused, okay? And it's allowing you to view things very clearly. Four of Wands. Major milestones, major celebration. Someone, Pisces, someone is seeing all of your trophies. And I'm getting, Pisces, that they're not on a shelf. You're not displaying your trophies. You're not talking about them. But the more that this person is curious or interested or wants to know who you get the support from, where you get the power from, how did you attain so much, how is it that you have so many options, they're starting to see the trails, Pisces. And they're not sure, Pisces, where this judgment of your character even came from. It's like someone judged you, Pisces. Someone underestimated you, and now it's blowing up in their face. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. This person's losing it, Pisces. I'm hearing they're spiraling. Okay, Ace of Swords in the upright, it would be a completely different conversation. But in the reverse, this person is spiraling. They have some kind of boomerang effect, Pisces. What they're shelling out is coming right back. Yeah, something came to bite them back in the ass, Pisces. Justice. You crossed through some kind of divine portal. It may have something to do with the full moon, Pisces. It may have had something to do with the 8-8 portal. But justice is number 11. 11 is a portal. So anytime you see 1111, it's a card of alignment. And it's a card, Pisces, of wishes coming true, but most importantly, crossing through that portal. Whether it's a timeline jump, a quantum shift. Yeah, you're not at all who they thought that you were. And that's not your fault. Someone made some kind of prejudgment of you and your character, and it's backfiring, Pisces. Pisces, you're sitting at an Ace of Swords, which is just the one, and you're sitting at the Queen of Swords. Whether male or female, they don't have anything on you, Pisces. They don't. And I'm getting, Pisces, play your cards right, okay? Wait until everybody shows their cards before you show your own is what I'm getting here. Four of Wands, celebration, prosperity, an important event or milestone, gathering of souls, kindred, stability, and home and relationships. Sometimes signifies marriage. Bring the noise. It's time to kick back in joyful elation. Pisces, you're coming up to another celebration is what I'm getting here. Another achievement, another celebration, another crossing the finish line, okay? Four of Wands, very clearly going from the Ace, number 1, to the Four of Wands. Accomplishment and celebration. I keep hearing you're the first to accomplish this, okay? I don't know what this is. I don't know if with this person or in this situation, but you're the first to accomplish this. It says here, you've been building foundations, and after a period of massive shifting, it's time to enjoy some well-deserved communal bliss. If you've been going through a rapid cycle of expansion and awakening, this card marks a transition into a more harmonic and stable state. You have reached new levels of consciousness, and it's the perfect time to enjoy a milestone event and celebrate with people who love you. Love them right back. Sometimes this card signifies a marriage or another significant occasion. While connecting with friends and family, make sure you relax, release, and allow your body to integrate all the lessons you've learned and been working through. Happiness and harmony is yours to be had. Enjoy these warm vibes of celebration and success. Also, when was the last time you danced? I am devoted to my connectedness, and I celebrate the wonder of loving bliss with my community. Pisces, you got celebrations on celebrations here. You're stacking something up, okay? And for some of you Pisces, you're not revealing this side of you, okay? They don't know where your confidence or your power comes from, and you're not about to tell them, okay? Justice coming in. You have divine support. You have divine intervention on your side. I'm getting Pisces, play your cards right, okay? There's a need to play your cards right and to not reveal your cards, because someone else is revealing theirs. Someone else is speaking too much or speaking too soon. Yeah, you can't break a broken heart. Pisces, someone, again, they're viewing you as cold-blooded, okay? Someone is viewing you as, I was hearing robotic, okay? Like almost very robotic in the way that you can think and come up with answers and solutions. You're constantly 10 steps ahead because you're using strategy. You understand people and people's motivations. In some way, somehow, Pisces, you're applying this knowledge. And it's not that you have an unfair advantage, it's the fact that they underestimated you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, the Fool in the reverse. Someone, Pisces, viewed you in a negative light, okay? Someone viewed you, Pisces, as, I don't even want to say the word, okay? But someone viewed you as very innocent. Someone viewed you, Pisces, as a lone wolf, okay? They're wondering, where's your pack? Where's your pack? Where does your strength come from? Why are you so confident? Why are you so secure? How is it that you've survived for so long? Five of Pentacles, again. Someone, Pisces, instead of viewing you as someone who is very powerful because you've been able to do it on your own, someone viewed you from a negative lens, okay? So instead of viewing you as the lone wolf, okay, that has chosen their path and is following their own guidance and they're stronger for surviving alone, someone viewed you, Pisces, as maybe you were abandoned from the pack, okay? Or maybe you don't have the pack to support you. So something, Pisces, that makes you so strong, someone viewed it as, again, they underestimated you. They viewed you as, oh, Pisces doesn't have a pack, okay? What is this wolf doing far away from their pack? Where is their pack? Where is their support? Where is their strength? Someone thought, Pisces, that you were going to be an easy prey, in a sense, that they could prey on you, okay? But they forgot that for a wolf to survive alone, he has to be stronger than the pack itself. Because everything that the pack does together, okay, you've had to do alone. So you're much, much stronger than the pack itself. So something, Pisces, that someone may have seen as a disadvantage was your biggest advantage. Wow. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting here. Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and move this over to the extended because this reading, Pisces, I just clarified 2 cards, okay? And this is the information that has come in. I want to clarify the rest of the cards. We're also going to look at hidden challenges, what you don't see coming, spirit's advice, and we're going to go ahead and pull some messages. But I want to know the outcome of this reading. I want to know, Pisces, what your advice is, because I'm getting with the Queen of Swords a very specific message. Do not show your cards yet, okay? Wait until everybody reveals their cards, because there's something here with justice, whether it's contracts, the legal system, a situation that you're fighting, whatever this is. Something is in the works, Pisces, and you have the upper hand. Okay, at the end of the day, judgment, Queen of Swords, and justice, divine is on your side. Spirit is on your side, Pisces. And your biggest advantage was the fact that you were underestimated in this situation. Before I move this to the extended, Pisces, I do want to go ahead and pull some messages. Yeah, let's see what messages come in. The link to the extended will be in the description box below, Pisces. But let's go ahead and pull a few messages before I move this reading over. Yeah, Pisces, I literally have chills right now. I wasn't expecting this kind of a reading. And I started your reading twice, okay? Twice the reading was interrupted. This is the third time that I do your reading, Pisces. It's either this person doesn't want you to know something. This person doesn't want you to know. It's almost, Pisces, like there's something that is very obvious. And this person is hoping that you don't notice that. Okay, because they know, Pisces, that truly you're the one that's in the right. You're the one that has the upper hand. But it's someone, Pisces, that has a very loud bark, okay? They may have a very loud bark, but no bite. So someone is hoping, Pisces, that their intimidation is going to work on you because they have nothing else to do. They have nothing underneath their sleeve. They're hoping, Pisces, that they can intimidate you into saying yes or intimidating you into accepting something. I don't know what this is. But it's all bark, no bite, okay? Truly the one that's in power. You're truly the one that has the upper hand, and they know that. They know that, Pisces. They have nothing else. They don't have an ace underneath their sleeve. So they're hoping that their bark, okay, is going to be intimidating enough to get you to do something or to admit something or to say something. Yeah, I'm going to pull a few messages, Pisces, and then I'm moving this over to the extended because I'm going to clarify this Ace of Swords. I'm going to clarify this person. I'm also going to clarify the Three of Swords as well. To clarify this Three of Swords in the reverse. You can't break a broken heart. Pisces, yeah, these people may judge a book by its cover or may see you in a light, Pisces, that... Pisces, these people may think that your humility or you being humble, yeah, they may see that, Pisces, as a sign of weakness. Like you being humble or you not flaunting your accomplishments, you not flaunting your trophies or your accomplishments. They may see that, Pisces. They may take that humility or that you being humble as a sign of weakness, okay? This person, again, I'm hearing all bark and no bite. This person may shout and scream and constantly try to prove themselves. Your humbleness, you keeping quiet, makes them think that you're naive, makes them think that you're innocent, that you're foolish. This is what got them to think that they had the upper hand to begin with. They underestimated you, Pisces. Yeah, they're discovering how powerful you are, and not just you, Pisces, but the fact that you're being backed up by something higher. There's a song, Pisces. I don't remember the name of the song. I rarely get any songs in readings. I just heard They Ain't Got Nothing on You, okay? I know it's a rap song. I just don't even know who sings it. Ain't got nothing on you, okay? They ain't got nothing on you, something like that. I don't even know, Pisces. I don't want to butcher the song, but I'm going to go ahead and pull a few messages here. Again, I'm going to move this over to the extended. The link will be in the description box below. I want to see what messages come in here. And again, I rarely feel guided to pull a final outcome card, but I will pull a final outcome card. Yeah, you got Judgment, Queen of Swords, and the Justice on your side. They ain't got nothing on you, Pisces. They don't. Holy Spirit, channel through the messages that Pisces needs to hear most at this time. What does Pisces need to know and understand in regards to this reading, Holy Spirit? Channel through the messages that Pisces needs to hear in regards to this reading. I just saw 1111, Pisces. That's going to be a divine sign for a lot of you, okay? Justice is card number 11, and I literally just seen 1111. That's going to be a very positive sign for a lot of you, Pisces, if you're looking for confirmation, reassurance, or a green light, okay? Because you've officially crossed through a portal, and 1111 is all about alignment. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what comes in. I wouldn't be surprised if that card shows up. I just saw it again, Pisces. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes up. Let's see here. Your first card is ROI. Focus on your return of investment, Pisces. Whatever it is that you're investing your time and your energy and your attention to, it has to bring you the return of investment that you want. Or else, Pisces, cut it short. You have that sword for a reason. You're the one that's in power. Yeah. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. What are your messages for Pisces in regards to this reading? What are your messages for Pisces in regards to this reading, Holy Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know? Emotions, yeah. Pisces, you are icy, okay? Someone is viewing you as cold-hearted or cold-blooded. Fish are cold-blooded, yeah. Someone, Pisces, was trying to manipulate your emotions or get to you through your emotions. But with the Three of Swords in the reverse, you can't break a broken heart. For a lot of you, Pisces, you have a very big, strong, resilient heart. because of everything that you've been through. Again, think about the heart, Pisces, as a muscle. When you go to the gym, how do your muscles get bigger? Okay, you're literally ripping your muscles with every single rep, and you're adding more weight and you're drinking protein. This is the same thing with your heart. You've had to go through a lot of pain and heartbreak. Again, to even be a Queen of Swords, you have to go through all the swords. Yeah, so 3 of Swords is not going to affect you. Okay, someone was trying to get to you through your emotions. We got special. Okay, Pisces, someone feels like you're not even from here. Okay, I was hearing robotic and alien. Someone feels, Pisces, like your mind, your consciousness, your way of being, it's not from here. It's not normal. It's not what they're used to. Yeah, special. Get out of your head. We have raise or promotion. Okay, Pisces, so whatever it is that you're encountering at this time, it's opening up new doors of opportunity. Yeah, Pisces, whatever it is that you're going through right now, it's opening more doors of opportunity. I keep hearing, Pisces, keep your options open. Whether this is in business, in investments, in the workplace, maybe a promotion, okay? Whatever this is in your life, you're getting a raise or a promotion, but there's a need to keep your options open so that you can negotiate. Okay, the more options you have, the more opportunities you have, the more negotiation power you have. Get out of your head. Someone, Pisces, wants you to be in your head. Someone wants you to overthink a situation, or someone wants to keep you trapped in fear. Okay, whoever this Ace of Swords is in the reverse, that's the person. They want to keep you in your head, but they're realizing you're special. You don't react like people react. You're not, I'm going to say it, Pisces, you're not normal. You're not average. So this person is not used to dealing with people like you. It's like they're almost trying to label you or categorize. Every time they try and label you and categorize you, you surprise them, you shock them, because it doesn't work on you. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Let me pull a few more. And we're gonna move this over to the extended because we're already over an hour here, Pisces. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this over to the extended. We're gonna look at hidden challenges. We're gonna look at what you don't see coming, Spirit's advice, and the final outcome, and any other messages that are coming in as well. Pisces, the link to the extended is in the description box below. Blessings, take care.